I hope you are all as excited for winter steelheading as I am. It's just getting into fall here as I tie this bunny leech, and I can't wait until winters start coming in around December on the North Island. Now I've tied this on a trailer hook and made sure to size the zonker strip accordingly so that it'll snug up to the head and puff out nicely in the water behind the marabou to create a bigger and more full presentation. This is a pretty standard pattern, and if you've watched these videos before, you know that I'm tying in my favorite color, pink. Maybe you know what's so good about pink, but all I know is that pink flies, particularly this one, are always the first fly I tie on, and, they're my confidence pattern. While sparse flies are great, sometimes I think steelhead want a little bit more meat on the bone for their meals. Maybe they're fresher fish, or perhaps there's been a recent rain and has dumped a bunch of food in the river and stirred up activity, so they might be in a feeding mood and therefore looking for something a little bit bigger than, your typical sparse fly. I mean, one time I hooked just about the biggest steelhead I've ever seen on the Cowichan on a size 12 nymph. Like I said, sometimes they want more of a meal, and sometimes they're just being trouty, and other times they're just plain hungry. Whatever the case, it's always good to tie a wide range of flies for your box so you can rotate them through and figure out which fly they're hitting. Hackle is a great material for both creating bulk and vibration in the water. Especially in the winter, rivers are loud, not to mention murky. Rocks and stones tumbling in the current, logs banging on the shore, and raging currents all create a lot of noise. Having a fly stand out in the water is one thing, but if the visibility is only a foot, you'd really have to rely on combing through the water to get that bite. Another option is to create noise. This bunny leech mimics a prawn, and prawns when they move create vibration. In the night or in the depths, fish like steelhead use their lateral lines to find this vibration. And one of the key ways to create this vibration is to use stiffer materials that the water vibrates around, which is why hackle and deer hair in particular are often used as sound attractants. I wish you the best of luck on this pattern and hope you have a great winter steelhead season ahead of you. Good luck!